OK, well, lucky you. We've got an interview with a man who is always great to talk football with coming up now. Xavi Hernandez, one of the best players in Barcelona's history. That was one of the topics on the menu, of course, as well as his thoughts of the current situation at his beloved club. Here's the interview.
It was incredible. Obviously, there is some nostalgia, but it was total happiness. I had the feeling I'd done things well and made history at my club. There was the feeling of having enjoyed myself playing at the highest level, in Champions League and Cup finals, having won La Liga, the World Cup, the European Championships and more. It's all a source of pride for me.
1.5 years ago, La Liga said goodbye to one of its greatest players of all time. After representing Barcelona his entire life, Xavi Hernandez departed the club for pastures new.
I remember some incredible moments in the dressing room. We've always been like a family in the dressing room at Barcelona, and people tell me that's the same now. I've got some extraordinary memories.
Aparece Ronaldinho Gaucho, se desmarca Xavi, el balón es para el ojo a Xavi, 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 ¡gol! El gol del Fútbol Club Barcelona.
Xavi spent a total of 17 seasons in the Barca first team. It was a time full of success, trophies and individual achievements, as the midfielder became the biggest representative of the club's style.
As I've said many times, we're students of the school of Johan Cruyff. He came into place 20 or 30 years ago. I think the idea gives us an advantage over the other teams in the world. This philosophy and DNA that Cruyff instilled is non-negotiable here at Barca. I think it's brought results in the last 10, 15 or 20 years. Johan Cruyff is the most influential person in the recent history of world football, and of course of Barca.
Whilst happy in his new venture, Xavi is clear that his dream is to one day return to the Camp Nou as a manager.
I don't hide it. One of my aims is to work for Barcelona in the future. I'm training in Qatar at the Aspire Academy. I'll see what my future holds. But I think I'm moving more towards a job in the dugout than in an office.
Xavi still follows La Liga from afar. Always with a close eye on his beloved team, he's particularly impressed by the attacking trio of Leo Messi, Luis Suarez and Neymar, with whom he shared a dressing room.
Those three are amongst the top 5 strikers in the world. For me, Messi is the best player in the world and of all time. And besides that, he has a friendship with Neymar and Suarez. For Barca fans and for Barcelona, that's the best news. You enjoy yourself watching them play. They look for each other, make a difference, and create infinite chances through the game. It's spectacular when Barcelona play team football, but above all, on an individual level, those three up front are amazing.
Whatever the future holds for Xavi Hernandez, his legacy in La Liga is assured. And who knows, he might be back sooner rather than later.
Xavi Hernandez as Barcelona coach. It seems as though it's written in the stars. We just wait to see how long it will be until that actually happens.